In this video, I want to show you how you can apply a fixed value for your top and bottom margin. Now this is very easy. Now what I want to show you is how do you maintain those values and also apply image line. Now this is very tricky, but I'm going to show you how to do it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If I just go ahead and enter any leading here, I'm just going to enter 12 points. Then I'm going to go to margins, columns and rows, and check value here. And enter 15 millimeters, 25 millimeters. And if I zoom in here, I'm going to see my baselines here. Now this is very easy. Now, if I want to apply image lines, then my top margin is going to be edited. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now let's say that I'm really happy with these settings here for my font and the style and the size and the X or H height, or maybe even custom here. But let's say I want to apply these settings. I'm just going to check this box here. And if I go back to margins here, you're going to see that the top margin has been changed from 15 to this value. But let's say that at the end, I want to have 15 millimeters. Now, how do I do that? Well, it's a bit tricky, but it's fairly simple if you follow this simple instruction here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this to 0. And this is going to clear my image lines. Then I'm going to check image lines here again. I'm going to go back to margins. And I'm going to copy this value. Then I'm going to bring forth the calculator and the notepad here. So I'm going to take 15 minus this value. Just going to enter that in the calculator here. And it gives me this value. I'm going to copy that. Go back to my margins here. Enter that value. And once again, just go ahead and apply my image line here. Now I got something that is extremely close to 15 millimeters here. Now let's say I really want to have it exactly 15 millimeters. Now what I can do is I can go back to the calculator here. And basically what I want to do is I want to remove 0.01 millimeters. So what I can do is I just go back here and I take minus 0.01 and I take this value and I enter it here. And once again, it's going to clear the image lines. Just go ahead and reapply it. Now it should end up being 50 millimeters exactly at the top margin. Now let's see if it is. Yes, so as you can see, we now have 50 millimeters at the top and 25 millimeters at the bottom, and we also have the image lines. So this is great if you have a client that, or maybe you have a project where you have to have a fixed value for some reason, and you also want to apply image lines. When you follow this guide, you will be able to combine those two.